Have you seen my policeman uniform? Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on, the disco things. Somewhere in the dank rental apartment, 2 police officers stand in the dark. Trash and liquor bottles cover the floor. Things are not good. One of them, trying not to slip on old newspapers, makes his way to the window and pulls the curtains apart. Roaches scatter as the light comes in. God damn, Officer Michael Elfboy Williams speaks to himself. His partner, Sundance Fisher, looks at the patrol uniform he's wearing, then at an identical suit framed on the wall. It's blue and covered in dust. Let's get the fuck out of here. He turns to Williams. He hasn't been here in days. Wait, what is this? So somewhere in this town, a couple of cops are in what I assume is my apartment or my home. And in there they found my uniform hanging up somewhere. And he hasn't been here for days because I've been here for days. So I haven't been at home for days because I'm here. Is that what I'm supposed to understand here? So let me get this straight. When I see this one, I'm actually like seeing through other people's eyes, through some other people in the police force. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure how that one's working. Oh my gosh, this is such a bad idea, but I have to see what happens. Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? Of course she doesn't. No, absolutely not. More morale down. Okay, I think I got everything I need, thanks. I do hope so. Please don't call me again. Bye. She's ready to hang up. Wait, why does she seem angry with you? Oh, look at that. We had some minuses because of what we said to her. So we had a +1, Garte asked her out, and -1 said you're the authority and you asked her out. Like, what a jerk. Success. Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there. Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything. Maybe it was the waving the gun around and being generally awful? I'm not mad, it's just the static sides again. You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Skua thing? It just made me want to quit. So drunk and so emotional. And then the skua thing. What skua thing? The stuffed bird, the great skua, you threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. And now you quit because of me? Oh my god. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there? Bitch bird got what was coming to her. Oh, why do I always end up screwing everything up? It was a pretty bird, there since I started working in Whirling. I really liked her. We called her Scotty. There's genuine sadness in her voice. So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit? Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen, and I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months, but you, she pauses. Go on, I want to know what I did. Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things, like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening on repeat. No more, I hate it now. Hold on, which song? We Go On by the O. She sighs. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody. Sorry about the song. To hell with that song. Then there was your room, your project, an experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you are a piece of shit human being and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? And you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that. Sounds intense. And then I had to deal with your toilet, the one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. Oh God. I wonder if I can go and check that. I wonder if I can maybe pull some of those out. Most likely not. It sounds like she dealt with it. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. Wait, police documents? The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet. What happened to them? Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do. Resentment gives way to concern in her voice. She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you. Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine. Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away. Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant. No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst. Ooh. Well, I am truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again and let's pretend it never happened. But when I spoke to Garde, it seemed like he thought you left because of him. Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Garde, I really do. Well, didn't he cross a line when he asked you out? No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing, with the corpse and all. There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side, the telephone cord coiled around her index. I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place, so I left without explaining. I should have told him, maybe. I can tell him. I don't know if that's the best idea. Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something. Oh God, let's not mess this up. You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then the already familiar voice. Anything else I can help you with, officers? No. Okay. So I guess we can go and tell him. Yeah? Is there quick saves in this? Once I get in here, I'll try it. This is indeed a lot of reading. I'm gonna need to have some tea on hand when I play this game, I think. Okay. F5? Oh yeah.
Can I help you?
Okay. I talked to Sylvie. She left because of me, not you. Wait, what? He looks up, surprised. But what about the bird? The bird? Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left. Well, she didn't break it. I did. I threw it against the wall. You broke the skua? His face is flushed with emotions. A rash covers his neck. I assure you it was him. It's as if he can't decide whether to be angry or relieved that it was you. Again. Why on earth did you have to break the skua? It's a mystery. Well, I just break things. It's the way I am. Can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to send me a message. Symbol of hope and all. That bird ain't no symbol of hope. It's a menace and a traitor. I have some, personal inner, vendetta against this fucking bird. Alright, he calms himself. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? He repeats. Did she say anything about me? I mean, that's something to be concerned about, but that's not what she said. She said she was flattered. It was just bad timing. Really? The man doesn't know what to say. He wipes his brow and stares at the counter. I should give her a call then. Cool. 30 experience. Thanks, I guess. He gives you a short nod. Was there anything else you wanted, or... Or can you give him a moment? A suggestion, huh? Somehow you realize this is not going to net you any professional discounts. Already he's reverting back to defensive. What is this about? I've seen something here at the Whirling Garden. A thing I need to talk about. He rolls his eyes. What thing? I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union? Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. He tosses his head in disdain. They come here in the evenings, dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time. Authority. He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate. Let's let it go. You're above gratuitous baiting. New task, find out who is in the Union box. The lieutenant gives you a meaningful nod. We should find out who this loud faction is occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. How do we find them? We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. He looks towards the booth. Men are hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow. Well, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen? What are you, a cook now? It's none of your business. I have a search warrant? No, you don't. How did you know? If you had a warrant, you'd be shoving it in my face right now. He crosses his arms. Besides, the RCM doesn't do search warrants. I know the law. You'll just have to wait for the kitchen to open. If you have to get in there, which you don't. Savoir faire. You do realize you can just go into the kitchen at, 13 o'clock, right? No need for superstar charm or Sambo-style antics here. Sambo is an acronym for Samuran Boxing, graceful martial arts stuff. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. Just letting you know. Alright. Okay, so this one's at 1 o'clock, basically. It's 11 o'clock almost, and what time did this one open? I think it was later in the day. I think it was like 1600. So that one we gotta wait on a bit. These freaking gloves. Can I go out? No? There it goes. Alright. I think we should go and look at this body. There are bottles inside. You can pick them up if you had a bag. Okay. Maybe we need a bag to pick up some bottles? What else is in our inventory right now? Okay, we just got our tools. Oh, that's right. We can level up. Okay. So... level up. Oh, did I just... No, revert. Okay, so we select what we want to level up and then we push the button. Understand others. Suggestion. This could be interesting. Play the puppet master. Authority seems to be triggering a lot anyway. Empathy is triggering a lot anyway. I've seen a lot of half-light. Electrochemistry's come up a couple of times. Pain threshold every once in a while. Let's try suggestion. That's it, right? We only had the one. Okay, so... oh, wait. I have 4? No, I don't. So we have a base stat. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's 5 base plus however many you have here. And then on this one, we had a +1 from an item. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff that are pluses for that. Okay, cool. Now we've got one in suggestion. Find out who's in the union box. Keep searching for the collar. This might take some time. Okay. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 8B. 12%. I think that this is just something that's happening in the background. I'm not entirely sure how this is working, but we'll just let that thing continue going up with whatever it's doing. Yo, kid, what are you doing by the dead body, man? Oh my god, it's been here for 7 days. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Is that a brand, then? It doesn't look like, spray paint, you know?
Cuno's got this!
Cuno, huh? The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, never could be Cuno.
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Oh, I didn't realize there was Cuno S? Napakyampi? What is this? Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Cuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you. Oh, freaking kids, man.
It's loving in the dick!
What? What just got bleeped out? Perception, sight. The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaws twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Hold on, what the hell does that mean? The kid is obviously high. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do
Can't
it.
talk, pig! Shit's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
This guy's nuts, dude. What are you on, my man? Electrochemistry. Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Yeah, Cuno. Ride the lightning, Cuno.
Cuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying. The dude is
The
doing
rake,
meth.
Cuno. You should throw the rake at him, Cuno.
The fuck does Cuno know what a rake is? Cuno's not a gardener!
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
What? Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us f***s, Cuno. He says we're fucking each other.
No. No, I did not. What? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no! Cuno doesn't buy that shit! Fucking entrapment shit!
Okay, look. I have questions for you, you little fuck.
Alright! Entertain the Cuno! Show me what you got! What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got!
The body. What do you know about it? Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Cuno. Whisper. Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know? If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual. You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind. Do you know who he was? Cuno's fuck gimp. He picks up a rock. Cuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice. Physical instrument. End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic. Do you know how it got up there? Probably climbed. Cuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. So you didn't see it happening? You heard Cuno. Cuno wasn't even in Martinet. Cuno wasn't in Revicol. He puffs himself up. Cuno wasn't regional. Oh, okay. Where did you go then? I don't know. Some fucking... He looks around, trying to come up with something. Mesk or... I don't know. Some other place? Night City? Cuno was in fucking Night City. Where's Night City? Cuno. Cuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. He draws snot up his nose. Cuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you mean. Well, have you seen anyone suspicious around? Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Cuno. Yeah, you tell that Fagari, Cuno? Alright, more about this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. You're testing Cuno's patience here. Get lost, something. Fucktart? Let's go with fucktart. Okay. I want to discuss the body with you again, Cuno. Okay, no, that just goes back. So, about the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard? Right, pig. This is where Cuno plays his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit. He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you. Okay, I have more questions about the crime scene. Guess not. Never mind. Alright, I gotta ask. Who's Cuno? Cuno's Cuno, pig. The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. Cuno. Primal. Violent. Okay, something you call rabid dog. You refer yourself in third person. Some kind of gang name. Let's go with 2. So you refer to yourself in the third person? The fuck are you calling a third person? Cuno's the fucking first person. He looks slightly confused but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence. Watch out, Cuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's going to put his hands on you. The thing behind the fence starts squealing. Shrill and violent like a fire alarm. Sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows, overlooking the yard. Help! Pig's got Cuno! Help! Rape! Help! The boy joins in. He's got the Cuno! Help! I'm not doing anything, see? Everybody, please, he's digging his dick out. Escalade, Cuno. His dick is out. You're afraid. Pigs are hurting Cuno. Somebody, please. It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinet. Okay. We're gonna shut him down. This is absurd. Physical instrument medium 10. Shut him down 72%. This is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. He's oh my god. I just punched a kid. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm the absolute worst. Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Cuno feels it. This was no light tap. The disoriented 12-year-old. He's 12? I thought this kid was like 16, 17. I just freaking punched a 12-year-old. The disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. Okay, everybody calm the fuck down. Officer, you need to calm down. The lieutenant breaks his silence. Get a hold of yourself. For heaven's sake, he thinks, this has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid. Okay, pig. He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer. He's, maybe it sobered him up a little bit. Authority. If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, it's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned. Cuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Cuno's dad. Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. he declares with pride. The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor. Okay, pig, talk to Cuno. We're back in this shit. He brushes the dirt off his pants. Fuck do you want? So what, you respect me now? You're dreaming, pig. That's not how this shit works. A little, but don't expect anything to change. Don't let him dominate you, Cuno. Fuck his fat ass. Okay. Okay. And it's a white one? So you can retry it. You made him respect you. Even 42. Failure. Alright. He's on your crime scene, bossing you around, and he's been here for some time, too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful. Okay. Hey, Cuno, think you can turn the Cuno down for a moment? Let's talk like normal people. Trying to fuck at the Cuno? Trying to fuck at me? Try and fuck? He spits fast. Cuno only gets higher. It's faster, faster, faster. Can't take the Cuno. Stay out of the reactor. Cuno gonna fuck you up. She pumps her bony fists in the air. Up, up, up. Why isn't this girl on the other side of this fence? Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with what you have for now. Okay. We didn't pass that time. Now, it's locked. So this is locked at the moment. So put skill points into empathy to open this white check. So until we put another skill point into empathy specifically, we won't be able to do this again. Interesting. All right, cool. Good to know. If I would have known that, I may not have actually triggered that. But hey, we're learning. So I'm okay with that. I'm going to live with it. So Cuno doesn't fucking care. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Good God. This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Okay, that's all it says. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I'm doing this. Okay, some money and morale up. Go ahead and use that. Okay, so it brings up 1. Each one of those brings it up 1. Good to know. Perception. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What kind of boots? Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard. Okay. Really low chance on that. Visual calculus. Get an exact count. I'm not going to do that with that lower percentage. Okay. The Hanged Man. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils. Why did the Union let this happen, too? Like, if they're the ones that run this area, like, they're letting this body just rot here for a fucking week? God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Active decay. The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. He's about to blow. The cop's gonna blow, Cuno. Okay, that's really low as well. It's a white check.